We came to Iowa State in the middle 1950s as undergraduate students from the Chicago area. And so President Hilton was the president at that time, and he had announced the idea of creating the Iowa State Center, and the first building project was Stephens Auditorium. When we were college students, the Armory was the concert and performing arts facility. And if you've been in the Armory, it had no acoustics and may have been a great basketball performing location, but was not for concerts and graduations and all of that. We left in the early 1960s as we graduated and were gone for several years. Came back in 1966, and so they were doing much of the physical planning of the Iowa State Center, and Stephens was the first building out of the office I was located in, and so I had the privilege or benefit of being around a lot of those initial discussions. The original governors of the Iowa State Foundation, which undertook the fundraising, were really business alumni, and they would show up and they'd have meetings in the office, and I was kind of, at that point, occasionally the gopher. I picked up things and got coffee and kind of ran around. So I had the experience of being part of the planning as the whole building complex, and then the first building with Stephens was going on. So we really were around when it was conceived by President Hilton, and then have had the privilege over the last 50 plus years of watching the center and Stephens be completed, and then obviously attending events.